What's up? What's up? Happy Tuesday. Coming in live for the breakfast show. Episode number, we stopped counting. Good morning, Elevate Fitness. I keep falling. If you are brand spanking new to the breakfast show, you're like, what's a breakfast show? Oh, it's an honor to have you. Drop new in the comments if you're open to it. Would love to say welcome. If you're returning to the breakfast show, you're like, what's up, what's up, what's up? In the comments, drop happy Tuesday or returning, something where I know that you've been a part of an episode before. It's currently 8:48 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in beautiful sunny Michigan. I'd love to know where you're coming in from if you're open to sharing that. There's a lot of diversity that happens on the breakfast show. We are going to make breakfast this morning, get hence breakfast show, but it's more of like a club where we're going to talk about a topic that's literally going to rock your world. Okay. I have 10 minutes to listen to you before I speak to this teacher from LinkedIn. Oh, nice. I'm excited you can be a part of the show. Hello and welcome, Tanya. So here's the deal. If you catch this on replay, hello, Texas, say replay. I can actually comment on the replays. I can't see the comments while we're on the chat, so I would love for you to comment, be a part of this morning's episode. We're gonna make breakfast. We're gonna talk about 3 things that you can start doing today to drop 30 pounds in 5 months. And those 3 things do not involve a meal plan, supplements, giving up foods or desserts, giving up alcohol. So I'm telling you right now, you landed in a really, really, really good place this morning. If you're looking to up and better and 10x your, hello from Europe, 10x Alabama, 10x your health, fitness, wellness goals. So I'm really excited about that. A little bit about my background. So I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form. I am a group certified fitness instructor. Hello from New York. I have listened to more Audible books than I can count now on my fingers and my toes on health and wellness from experts. So I'm not an expert, but I have a lot of knowledge, and I was the person who struggled. I was the person who literally looked at food on a plate and I would put weight on. And I would drop 5 pounds and the next week I'd be up 10 pounds. And it was this vicious cycle. And I woke up on 11 months in and I went in for an annual physical. I was due, I book it a year out, pops up in my phone as a reminder. I go in and I get a clean bill of health. I would have for sure thought something was wrong. I thought it was maybe my thyroid, maybe my hormones, but everything was right. And I tried all these things. I remember saying to numerous people, like, this isn't working for me. And someone actually asked, like, did you get a physical lately? Have you gone to the doctor? And my answer was yes. So after diving in and listening to all these books and telling my doctor no to a drug called metformin that could supposedly help you lose weight, I figured it out. And because I never quit failing forward and trying, I found the solution. I ended up losing in 5 months 30 pounds, so 180 to 150, but I think what's more important is that I've maintained it. I think that's more important is for once in my life, I didn't go buy meal plans or packaged foods from a company. I didn't go and give up foods, desserts, or alcohol for 30 days or 75-day hard. I actually did it while losing during spring months, losing weight during summer months. So I'm going to share that with you today. There's really 3 biohacks for you to 10x where it is that you're at right now. Whether you're 70, 60, 50, menopause, perimenopause, postmenopause, thousands and thousands of testimonials come in from the breakfast show just by doing these 3 things. And it's free to do them. So I'm really excited. I'm going to break them apart for you. It's going to be the difference between protein, water, mindset / insoluble and soluble fiber. That's really what we're going to cover because those are the 3 missing components that I was missing. And listen, if you think protein is going to be something that you struggle with, I have a guide that helped me in so many ways, and I would be selfish to not share it with you. You might already have my guide if you're a part of the breakfast show, but drop guide in the comments. This is going to help you get 20 to 30 grams of protein with meals, with snacks. So once you can prioritize that, it seems like the rest kind of just compounds. That guide is also going to explain the fact that 100 grams of protein is only 400 calories. The average person is bringing in 1,500 to 2,000. So if we can bring that in from fats and carbs, I'm telling you right now, once we learn more about protein, we can do that as well. So here's the deal. Because the comments disappear, I have to lead you to get that free guide. The comments will completely disappear. So what I did was I ended up putting it right here for you at thebreakfastshow.net. And at thebreakfastshow.net, if you put it in your browser, you will see that free protein guide. Today, I want to focus on number 1 rule is we're going to have 20 to 30 grams of protein with meals and snacks. Okay, number 2, water. Okay, I was only drinking water when I brushed my teeth, which isn't a ton of water. Okay, that free protein guide is right at thebreakfastshow.net. I was only drinking water. Okay, there's so much hype about water. It's drink a gallon, do this. It's actually half of your weight in ounces of water. So take your current weight in pounds, divide it by 2. If you think that's going to be a struggle, drop a heart in the comments, because I have some really good biohacks that took me from struggling to get enough water to not struggling. And listen, we kind of have to look at it like this. We can't go in with protein and work out and miss the water part. There's a term, I'm sure you've heard of, liposuction. People suck fat out of their body. That term was created by how your body for free burns fat, called lipolysis. In order to go through lipolysis, the scientific fact is that you need half of your weight in ounces of water. If anything, we're kind of fortunate, because 60% of your body is made up of water. It needs to be H2O, not coffee, not tea, not alcohol, water. You can have all those things, but once you get half of your weight in ounces of water. Right now, I recommend you go on your phone under alarm, as if you were going to set an alarm, and you put a timer on for 90 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes. Every 90 minutes, that alarm goes off, you stop, you you drink for 15 Mississippis, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. The rest is history. Do that until you get in bed. Go prioritize yourself and get yourself a 30+ water bottle. Listen, she said, I've been doing 20 to 30 grams meal drinking, lost 15 pounds since May 1st. Banana Anna, can you please Instagram message that to me? Because I'm so proud of you. So proud. Okay? And I want to feature it in my stories. So here's the deal. Set the timer. Get the water bottle. Have a sticky note. What is it that you see in the morning? If you go to your sink and brush your teeth, put your glass of water right there. Put water. Make yourself drink it and envision the fat melting off your body. Okay? Those are my tips and tricks for water. Number 3, mindset. The mind doesn't care what you plant. If you're telling me right now that you struggle to eat protein, you struggle to drink water, it doesn't care that you're planting that negativity. It's bringing it to become true. There's a book that helped me from a previous binge addict, hiding food under my bed, a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of self-sabotaging, a lot of putting myself on the back burner. And if you can kind of relate with that and you drop in the comments book, there's a book that helped me. It helped me through that recovery. It gave me insight. It helped encourage and motivate me every single day. And I'm so grateful that someone recommended that book to me. I'd be selfish to not recommend it to you. And then the last little approach, probably the hardest for you, is the insoluble and soluble fiber. See, all the books I listen to, 30+ Audible books now, every book for weight loss talked about this. You're not going to want to do it, but it can't be supplemented. It can't be supplemented through supplements like Phyto Greens and Phyto Reds. It needs to be 6 cups total of fruits and vegetables. I want you to start today with 1 cup, just for the next week, okay? 1 cup, okay? Yes, detoxifying, 1 cup. The book is called Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life by Bob Proctor. Get the Audible version. Put a sticky note on your radio. Put a sticky note where you do your hair and your makeup and your laundry or cook your food. Let the family soak it in as well. So 6 cups total of fruits and vegetables. Start with 1 cup for the next 7 days. Then go into your calendar and for next week on, do 2 cups. 6 weeks of getting your body used to this insoluble and soluble fiber is nothing compared to the lifetime you get to enjoy of less inflammation, less bloating. Irregular bowel movements will become regular. You won't have weird noises going on in your stomach, and your gas won't smell like a foul freaking septic. So never more than 3 cups of fruit a day. I found through all these books I listened to, berries are your best. Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. Your absolute goodness gracious best fruits ever because of the antioxidants and fiber. So if you want to do 6 cups of veggies, go for it. 5 cups of veggies, 1 cup of fruit. Just start prioritizing and letting that be a thing when you go to reach for food. And 20 to 30 grams of protein and half of your weight in ounces of water. Okay, so we're going to break this down. We're going to make breakfast. It's going to be a cottage cheese no-bake cookie. It is a brand new recipe. You've never had it before on The Breakfast Show. If you didn't get the free guide from the beginning to figure out how you're going to get 20 to 30 grams of protein, make sure you drop guide in the comments so I can get you on that ASAP. Yes, it is free. Okay, if anyone were to come to you, we're going to make sure we prioritize 20 to 30 grams of protein. But if anyone were to come to you and tell you exactly how many grams of protein that you should be getting each and every day, That's not true. It's not true in any way, shape, or form. The inflammation is gone. Eating and drinking this amount of water, so much of this inflammation is gone. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. No one can tell you how many grams of protein you need because every day you're putting a different amount of energy into your body. I need a cottage cheese breakfast recipe. Okay, no one can because it's based off how much energy you're putting in your body. For that free protein guide, hi Tammy, my beautiful friend, it's right here for you. So thebreakfastshow.net does have a free protein guide for you. Okay, my recipe book has officially launched. If you did not see, it's called Power Plate, and it's a big yellow book with some chefs that have their forks going out. It is right here for you at thebreakfastshow.net since the comments disappear. That's 40 plus recipes for you from my family for your family. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts, and every one of them has over 20 to 30 grams of protein. It takes the guesswork out, like walk in the door, open it up, quick, easy, user-friendly, okay? I follow your tip every day and it's amazing. I love you. What positive changes have you seen and felt? Can you share that with me? So for this, because it's not about calories, it's about something called macronutrients. Drop a 1 if you knew that macros stands for protein, fats, and carbs. This is the most important thing about weight loss. Even if Tammy were to eat 700 calories today because she's like, Michelle, the heat was so much, did 30% of those calories come from protein? Did 40% or less come from fats and carbs? If so, her body is in balance, but 7 out of 10 times, it's not. Okay, it's not because you don't know how to do this. So what happens is for 7 days, I want to invite you to what it is that I did. It's called this power play. And for 7 days, all I was asked to do was put all the food that I eat in an app. Don't follow the meal plan. Don't give up foods. Don't give up desserts. Don't give up alcohol. Literally, do what you've been doing the last 365 days for 7 days. That's it. And at the end of the day, you get a voice note. Your macros most likely will not be in balance for those 7 days. But the learning is in the doing. The voice note explains, hey, your fats are higher than this because of this. You will master macros in 5 days. The only other way that you're going to have a macro-friendly meal base is if someone were to give you a meal plan. But that doesn't teach you anything. You get off the meal plan, you have to go back to going on a diet because you gain all the weight back. You go buy packaged foods from a company that give you the proper macros, and it forces you to eat food. So in this power play, it doesn't force you to eat food, doesn't force you to give up foods, desserts, or alcohol, and there is no meal plan. You'll master macros in 5 days, so 1 week from today, you will be able to know how to get 30% or greater of your calories from protein, 40% or less from fats and carbs. Power play opened my eyes, and after 30 years, I thought I knew everything about weight loss. My blood sugar stabilized and my belly fat melts away. Yay, Tammy! So here's the deal. Are you intrigued by power play? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not interested and 10 being, holy crap, I've tried everything. I'm so sick and tired of this. I'm done with the meal plans. I'm done giving up foods, desserts, and alcohol. I want to start dropping 2 to 3 pounds every week. And I want Michelle's phone number in my back pocket for the next 7 days straight, where all I have to do is put my food in an app and this girl's going to text me and she's going to voice note me and she's going to teach me and I'm going to fail forward. I'm in. You would drop power play in the comments. I've had over 1,100 students. Why not you? I've got transformations coming in every day, 60, 70, 50, 40-year-olds. They're the latest they've been since 2014. Why not you? Why not learn it the right way? See, trainers and nutritionists hate me because I won't give you a meal plan. I want to teach you. I don't want any more wondering. I don't want any more you feeling defeated. I want all your dreams to come true. And I want weight loss to be fun during summer and spring and wedding season. So here's the deal. You drop power play. It is going up to $197. It's $67 right now. You have me in your back pocket for the next 7 days. You put your food in that app. That's all you have to do. And I voice note you every single day. But guess what else you get? Come July, I have a live event for 5 days. If you can't make it live, it's recorded. You get the first spot before the doors open for 5 days with me. It's recorded so you have access for life. The app that tracks your percentage of protein, fats, and carbs you have for life. There is no catch. There is no come into power play. Now you're on a subscription or you have to get this, and that. I shoot so straight. okay? So that's what you get with Power Play. You get a 10-minute abs workout, me at Kroger and Costco, goofy live grocery shopping with a list, okay? So if you dropped Power Play, I need you to stop, drop, and realize that you just hit the mother flippin' lottery. You will go to thebreakfastshow.net. Step 1, get your free protein guide. That guide is gonna help you today. Get 20 to 30 grams of protein with meals and snacks. Number 2, you're gonna see Power Play. Put this in your web browser. You don't have to be tech savvy. You're gonna have my personal phone number where I voice note you every night, 7 days, or in the morning if you can't send it till the next day. Okay, you'll see Power Play. You'll get a direct email to text message my personal phone number, I am ready. Today we'll know your BMR. The app will be configured to your age, your height, your weight, your activity level, and the fact that you're a male or a female. You've never had this type of accuracy in your life. So drop Power Play and go to thebreakfastshow.net, get your whopping $67 fee, and literally realize it's going to $197 and all the bonuses that you unleashed with it. Drop a heart if you're all in. Drop a heart and don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't think of all the reasons why you came across this. Think about all the reasons why you did come across this morning, because your dreams are about to come true. So let's dive in and make breakfast. By the way, if you didn't see, I put together a $600 raffle basket. Isabella is really pushing now for a fundraiser for her cheer. Huge push. Like, I can't believe the effort this woman is putting into it. So I helped her. She sees the Orgain protein powder, so she's like, how about we do 2 tubs in this really cute basket with a box of David bars, and how about we take $100 to Amazon because people love it, and $25 to Starbucks, and then Mom, your bikini in a bottle, microbead peptide that's not even launched to the public, can we put it in there? And I said yes. So it's $600 value, and the raffle tickets are $5 a piece. So if you want to get a few raffle tickets to not only support Isabella's cheer fundraiser, but to also have a chance to win this amazing basket, I only have a certain amount of raffle tickets. Drop how many you would like in the comments, or just drop raffle, okay? Because here's the deal. On the 30th it closes, and on July 1st, I'm going to announce the winner live with Isabella, thanking every single one of you who did participate. You can pay their $5 a piece, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle. I take a really cute video of us writing your name on the tickets, putting them into the magic bar or the magic container, and sprinkling dust on them. So Laura and Tammy, thank you so much. All you have to do is either Facebook message me or Instagram message me saying raffle and how many tickets that you would like, and I will help you with that. And enter your name for that beautiful big basket, and I have a picture of it that I'll share with you, okay? We only have, 7 days left for the raffle? So super proud of her efforts. That's what we're doing right now. They're $5 a ticket, and you've got a really big chance of winning, and it's really going towards an amazing fundraiser. Isabella is trying to earn a spot to Worlds, which will be in Orlando Disney, okay? So Anne, can you just Instagram message me that, please? Because I need to give you my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle. And same with you, Tammy, on Facebook, and Sherry, you as well. And Laura, and thank you so much, sincerely, okay? So let's dive in and make breakfast. Cottage cheese is our first thing. High protein, baby. Cottage cheese is amazing. I'm gonna show you a little hack that's gonna blow your mind. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to deal with this. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to deal with this hack. Look at this. On a label, you're always gonna see this in big bold, like major bold. Do you see it? Major bold. So you covered the last number of calories. It's in bold, just cover it. Cover the last number of calories. So if I cover the last number doesn't exist. What are you left with? Cool, I'm left with 8. There should kind of be 8 grams of protein or more. Let's go down to the big protein in bold. See, it's in bold. How much? 14. It's a good bang for your buck. It's an amazing bang for your buck. Hello, Fit with D. So if there wasn't 8 or more, you can still have it. You still get it. You go to serving size, half cup, you cut it in half. So I can have 1/4 of a cup still. Yes, I eat ice cream. Yes, I drink mimosas. Yes, it's Taco Tuesday and I'm having a margarita. I'm telling you right now, you can lose weight without giving up foods, desserts, or alcohol or following a meal plan. I did it in 5 months, 30 pounds, and I've maintained it. And my 54-year-old husband's done the same thing, and Tammy's done it, and all these people coming on and sharing. Drop power play if you're ready to unleash how. Okay? So let's do it again. We have this handy dandy bar. There's 150 calories. See it? 150. If I said, cover the last number of calories in 150, what are you left with? 150. Cover the last number. What are you left with? Come on, make your brain work this morning. 150. What are you left with? Tell me in the comments. If I said cover the last number of 150, don't overthink it. Cover the last number of 150. You have 15, Lindy. I love it. Thank you so much. Did you gain some weight recently? No, why would you say that, Luca? Do I look like I gained some weight recently? Jeez, oh Pete, guys. Okay, so listen. There's 28 grams of protein in this bar. 28 grams. 28 grams. It's an amazing bang for your buck. Zero sugar. One of my rules is 30 grams of protein within 30 minutes of waking up. Okay? So this bar doesn't have sugar. This bar is 150 calories for 28 grams of protein. It's David. You can only find him online. If there wasn't 15 grams of protein, I would go to Nutritional Facts serving size, 1 bar, and I would do half of the bar. Half of the bar. I still would eat it. Drop a heart if you understand this biohack for protein. Drop a heart, okay? The David bar is only online. I love cinnamon roll. It's my favorite. I put it in the microwave for 3 seconds, obviously out of the wrapper, and I eat it within 30 minutes of waking up every day. Drop David. I'm more than happy to share that link with you. He's only online, but he has amazing customer service. You don't like the flavor? He pays for you to return shipping and money back guaranteed. He's got cinnamon roll, chocolate brownie batter. He's got cookie dough, cake batter, blueberry muffin, red velvet cake. So there's something for everyone. And I've never had a bar that I didn't like. It doesn't have the nasty chalk aftertaste. So you'll actually enjoy getting in protein with snacks and with meals. I'm not sure, Carm, but we can look that up. I put it right here for you because the comments will disappear. So it's right here at the breakfastshow.net. And it's underneath David. What's really cool is every time you use that link, you get free shipping. So if you use that link, okay, oh, great idea to heat it little, never thought of that idea. Yes, the breakfastshow.net has that David bar. I think today's the first day back to cinnamon roll, not being sold out. Use the link every time, free shipping. They come so fast, okay? That's where you'll find the David bar. If you didn't get the free protein guide, which is other ideas that's gonna help you in the interim, to get 20 to 30 grams of protein, go to thebreakfastshow.net. I linked a free protein guide for you. The only reason why I'm linking you to here is because the comments disappear. I won't be able to come back to the comments. So you'll see that free protein guide there as well, and the David bar. So let's get a half a cup of this and put it into a container that you can see. I'm sure it's gonna have us blend it, so let me just save my time. I'm gonna grab a handy dandy half of a cup. And something that I had to kind of learn that's funny is that a half of a cup is a half of a cup. It can't be heaping over the top. It can't be heaping over the bottom. Like, I need to make sure that I'm using a half of a cup. So here we go. We gotta make sure, right? That's a half of a cup. Food is energy. Just because it's cottage cheese or if it's olive oil, it's so good for me. Too much of a good thing just stores as fat, right? So be conscious of that, because I wasn't the girl that was conscious of that. I was kind of like, ooh, olive oil, ooh, pistachios, ooh, almonds. And then I'm like, holy crap, right? There's 9 calories per gram of fat, Michelle. 4 calories per gram of carb, 4 calories per gram of protein. So I've got to take it easy, right? Because too much of a good thing, or if my meals and snacks are being trumped by calories coming from fats instead of them being equal to or less than my protein calories, and if you're confused, you drop power play. I teach this to you in the next 7 days behind closed doors through my personal phone number. You'll master it in 5 days, okay? So that's the things you have to be careful of. Getting 20 to 30 grams of protein with every meal and every snack literally means that if you're only eating and snacking on nuts and cashews and pistachios and trail mix and avocados and cheese and olive oil, guess what? MyFitnessPal, but I teach it to you. It's not about calories, it's about macros. Guess what? You're never gonna get 20 to 30 grams of protein unless you're eating 800 calories worth. So what's our new little hack? Peanut butter is 180 calories. Peanut butter is 180 calories. If I cover the last number, I'm left with 18. Is there 18 grams of protein? Nope, there's 8. Go up to serving size, 2 tablespoons, have 1 tablespoon. Drop a heart if you're like, I'm getting it, okay? Drop a heart. So this is cinnamon. Alexa, volume 7. Alexa, volume 7. Alexa, what are 8 positive benefits of cinnamon on your health?
Here's something I found on the web. Some health benefits commonly associated with cinnamon may include providing antioxidants, reducing inflammation, preventing heart disease, lowering blood sugar levels, preventing diabetes, preventing cancer, preventing bacterial and fungal infection, improving insulin sensitivity.
Oh my gosh, if you just learned something new about cinnamon, drop a freaking heart in the comments section for me. A heart. But it's not regular cinnamon, okay? It's a Ceylon cinnamon, Ceylon. After listening to all these Audible books, 25 plus on health and wellness and learning these 3 biohacks that helped me drop 30 pounds, regular cinnamon actually has a direct correlation to elevating kidney levels. So we want Ceylon cinnamon. I get it from Amazon, 2 pinches every day. Drop link if you want the link, more than happy to share it with you. 2 pinches every single day, okay? Did you know the first ingredient listed in anything that you put into your mouth? Does you having the serving size not able the protein as well as calories and still be off beyond? Does having the serving size, well, then you usually have something that has high protein with it. You know what I mean? So you can match it with something that does, but it's gonna help tremendously, okay? So did you know the first ingredient listed in anything at all is what you find the most of? So if you go to peanut butter right now, look at your first ingredient, the first ingredient, okay? Go look. Here's the deal. Literally, the first ingredient listed in anything is what you find the most of. The last ingredient is what you find the least of. The first ingredient in my peanut butter was sugar. Last ingredient was peanuts. I'm like, wait, can you tell me that hack again? On that same shelf at Kroger, there was one that said peanuts and sea salt. What does your almond butter say? What does your cashew nut butter say? Start looking at that and look on the shelf for one. The less ingredients, the better. The less inflammation, the less bloating. I have a cashew nut butter. Holy heck. Lori, it's right here at thebreakfastshow.net under Amazon Finds. And just so you know, there's like a huge thing going on right now. I see someone dropped why I'm glowing. I did my red light therapy mask this morning for like fine lines, wrinkles. Then I did the blue light therapy for bacteria. And my collagen production from the red light therapy is 10xing. That's also under my Amazon Finds, okay? So thebreakfastshow.net under Amazon Finds has the Ceylon cinnamon, 2 pinches a day. It's got the Octonut creamy cashew butter. We're putting in this right now, has 1 ingredient, cashews. And it's got that red light therapy mask for you, okay? So we're gonna add that. Make sure you go check the first ingredient. And again, we learned there's 9 calories per gram of fat, right? There's only 4 calories per gram of protein, 4 calories per gram of carb. So we can still have the olives and the olive oil and the cashews and the pistachios. I'm not saying that. But what we do need to realize is that we've got to cut the portions in half. For our salad dressings, for our sauces, get them on the side. Dip your fork inside of it, okay? And all of those things add up over time, okay? Did you know that at the age of 30, you start losing 1% of your muscle mass every year? 1%. So what does this mean? 1% of your muscle mass every single year. Well, okay, if you eat 30% or more of your calories from protein, right, it improves your muscle tone without strength training. It's been proven. It improves your muscle tone without strength training. That's number 1. Number 2, through protein, your body burns 30% more calories. At the age of 30, each year after, you're only losing 1%. You're losing 1%. So your metabolism's changing by 0.02%. See, Teresa, I would get it without the sugar. The one that I get on Amazon, just get that or look for peanuts only, okay? 1%. So here's the deal. Your metabolism's changing by 0.02% at 30 or over. You're deficit in protein, you're deficit in water, you're deficit in insoluble and soluble fiber, which we're so lacking these days. Your metabolism, instead of 0.02 like this, it's like this. Like, it's been proven. I mean, I've listened to more Audible books on this, and I'm like, holy crap. And when you listen and become aware, you make it a priority, okay? At the age of 20, you stop producing the most abundant protein found in your body. The most. Well, each year after, you lose 1%. How old are you? I'm almost 40. That would have meant that my hair, skin, nails, joints, muscles, wrinkles, and skin's elasticity would have had symptoms of lacking collagen. You can't lose weight and have your skin restore back to its youthful self. You can't be going and training and having good performance if you're not supplementing. And listen, I know you're probably like, I'm a little skeptical. We've got technology and science and clinicals to help us through that. We really do. It's proven. So here's the deal. You have type 1 and 3 collagen in your body. It's dormant. Type 2 chicken cartilage is what you want. The type 2 chicken cartilage, and it has a mushroom. Shoot, what's the name of the mushroom? That mimics hydrochloric acid. So now we have skeletal, connective tissue, hair, skin, nails, joints, muscles, wrinkles, skin's elasticity. The one that I recommend is called snow collagen, kind of like it comes down out of the air or the clouds, goes down into the ground, seeps into the ground, and dissipates. Same into your body. Okay, I think a shipment's coming July. I don't know. I'm sure you're on my VIP list. If you're not, drop VIP in the comment section ASAP to get on that list. Number 2 is Nuevo Nitro. Add hydrogen to your water daily. Have you followed Gary Brecka, 3 million plus followers? You're talking your blood going from like just moving through the body to constant movement all day long, even while being sedentary for up to 8 hours in your body. So this Nueva Nitro, you put it into a bottle, you shake it, the water turns yellow, telling you the hydrogen is activated. Drink it, it's in your body for 8 hours. Immunity, blood flowing, more sharpness, more energy, faster weight loss, right? So make sure you drop VIP because that's coming as well. Right now it's available. I'll tell you how. Number 3, you want to, especially if you're a GLP person, okay? I don't believe in GLP because it tricks the brain, okay? There's a peptide that mimics the amino chains in your belly. It literally, shiitake, no, it's not that one. It mimics it in your body. The amino chains that are deteriorating every day. And literally it's called Bikini in a Bottle. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's like revolutionary. It's the first to the world-class market. It's being patented right now. If you're not on the VIP list, just drop VIP. But I think what's more important to hear right now is that you could get your 3-month supply today with 2 weeks of the Nuevo Nitro Hydrogen drink for free in that 3-month bundle, okay? You can literally start building a VIP list around these products that are revolutionary, legacy, world-class, so that when these things do freaking come in stock, bundles of 15,000, you could make a check with a comma. There's no signing people up underneath you. You don't have to do that. You get to earn up to 40% commission. I average $50,000 to $70,000. $50,000 to $70,000 a month. What's 40% of that? My background was HR, hairstylist in my basement, and a cleaning lady. Okay? I said yes because the average person, I heard, if you can make $300 extra a month, you don't have to file bankruptcy. And that happened to me. So there isn't signing people up underneath you to make money. There isn't spamming your friends and family members. I travel and teach curiosity and attraction marketing for you to show up on social and be like, people are like, what is Tammy using? If I share a video that intrigued me and turned me up, would you watch it? How many times can you share that video and share your link and build a massive bank account and dream again? You can partner right now with me with Nueva Legacy Revolutionary World Class for free. And get your founder's kit today for free when it's not even available till the next shipment to the public. So if you are serious and you're positive and coachable, I don't care that you don't know how to use social media. I don't care that you don't think you have time. You don't have power pockets in your day to equal 4 hours a week. There's a system that's duplicatable for you to tap into from the palm of your hand anywhere and anytime without it interfering with what it is that you're already doing professionally. And there's a travel digital product to be in 400 plus countries. I get a free cruise from me and Jeff every single year, 4 nights, 5 days, just by having this digital, like, what? So you have to drop VIP with a money sign if you are literally serious about growing a massive bank account. There is no monthly minimum. There is no quota. There is no buying into the company. There is no going live. There is no reels. There is no catch. There is no subscription if you don't want a subscription. It's called social retail. Amazon will pay you 7%. Ooh, of course they will. TikTok will give you $1.20 on sales. Of course they will. How about 40% commission? How about no signing people up underneath you? Oh, it's about signing a lot of people up underneath you to make the big bucks, right? Well, considering I do 50 to 75,000 in personal sales a month, what's 40% of that? 6 figures is pretty good money, right? So I want you to drop VIP with a money sign if you're serious. If you're positive and coachable and you have a willingness to grow, because where you are right now, are you content? It's where you'll be in 5 years. Are you content with your bank account, your travel, your savings, your debt, your family time, your date nights, how often you get your hair and your nails and massages done? Nothing's going to change until you change. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and hoping for something different. Let's take action. I've got the system. I've got the leadership. I've got my call tonight with you at 6:30 to 8 p.m. to help you with everything, to teach you, to show you the skills it takes if you're positive and coachable. And you have the revolutionary product. So drop VIP with a money sign to be able to partner for free. It's not always going to be free. There is no catch or quota or amount you have to do. So I don't want to hear it. If you saw the videos that I saw on the Bikini in a Bottle peptide, Nueva Nitro, Snow Collagen, you'd be dropping it because you'd want to be a piece of the pie. Okay? So thebreakfastshow.net, if you're only interested in supplements, that's it. You're like, I want the next batch. I want to be alerted. Get the free protein guide right here. You'll see free protein guide. Okay? Get it. You'll be on the list, first name, last name, email. Check your inbox now until July 1st, like all the time, because it's coming. If you want to partner with Nueva for free, which we've got Janet, we've got Laura, we've got Sparkling, who else? Who else is going to be brave and think of all the reasons why they came across this morning's breakfast episode? Not the reasons why not, the reasons why yes. There's a video too, Shelly, I can show you. The reasons why yes. Maybe there's a hole in your socks. Maybe you can't go get healthy proteins because you got to wait for the next paycheck. This is your sign. You're not supposed to be born with this skill set. It comes back to positivity and coachability. Do you want to dream? I talk to myself on a voice note, talking to the future me in 5 years, where I want my life to be before it's there. Rewrite your story today. You don't have to struggle. You don't have to stay in the relationship. You don't have to not travel. You don't have to work your life away. You're going to see Nueva at the top because that's my number 1 priority right now. Like if you saw and knew my passion, I'm not screaming. It doesn't exist. It's It's created for the field, by the field. Literally. So, thebreakfastshow.net, go to Nueva. Go to Nueva, enter your first name, last name, email. You have to Instagram me or Facebook message me. I partnered with you. Help me build my VIP list. And if you're serious about getting your 3-month supply of the Bikini in a Bottle, 2 weeks free of Nueva Nitro, and the Founders water bottle for $550 for your 3-month supply, drop a heart in the comments because there's only 15,000 of them and we're 3/4 of the way sold out, and this isn't even open to the public yet. And again, if you're like, well, I'm kind of on the edge, there's no quota, there's no monthly minimum, there's no subscription, there's no catch. Get started. They're shipping this week. Okay? So thebreakfastshow.net, Nueva, first name, last name, email, Instagram message or Facebook message me. I partnered with you. Okay? The founder kit is our next. We're going to get your founder kit today. Okay? Which Tammy, you should be getting. So Instagram, Facebook message me. So recap. David bar, 30 minutes of waking up, 30 grams of protein, 28 grams of protein in your David bar, only found online. Thebreakfastshow.net has the David link, so you don't have to find all day looking for it. Orgain protein powder, the Justine's chocolate peanut butter cup. You're looking at a protein powder that has no dairy ingredients, no soy, gluten-free, non-GMO, organic, less than 10 ingredients, no chalky aftertaste, no drinking it and knowing after you're done that you just had protein. That's under thebreakfastshow.net or GAIN. Today you're getting 15% off. So thebreakfastshow.net, that's where I get my creatine too. So Tammy, I started creatine. Use that code every time, you get 15% off. If you didn't get the recipe, the free protein guide, thebreakfastshow.net, free protein guide. That's gonna help you start today in the interim to get 20 to 30 grams of protein per meal per snack. The recipe book has launched, right? It's called Power Plate. It's a big yellow background with 2 chefs like this. That's launched. Every recipe has between 20 to 30 grams of protein, right? And also breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts. There's 40 plus of them. That's there as well. And then if you want to partner with Nueva for free and build a massive bank account without having to spam friends or family members, turn strangers into friends globally around the world in all 50 states, you'll go to Nueva, first name, last name, email, Instagram message me, I partnered with you, or Facebook message me, I partnered with you. Any questions,